Let's turn to North Korea, the play to bring peace to the peninsula. And apparently the ploy is working.
Well, I think what the North Koreans are doing is trying to take advantage of a very weak South Korean administration, trying to drive a wedge between them and the United States, because I think they take President Trump's threat to use military force seriously. So I think this is a ploy to get these discussions going with respect to the Olympics, because the argument would be, well, certainly you can't do anything while negotiations are underway. Let's be clear. We've seen this before. In 2000 and 2004, in the Olympic Games those years, North and South Korean athletes marched together as one team. I mean, it was all propaganda, but that's what they did then. And obviously with the Olympics in Korea itself, this would be a big opportunity for Kim Jong-un. But I attribute part of this to the Trump pressure, because I think they're nervous enough that they want to buy some time to finish their work on the nuclear program.
But on the other hand, what can the Trump administration do? What should be its policy response in the midst of this?
Well, you know, the president was right at the September speech to the UN General Assembly when he said denuclearization is the only way forward. The North is never going to give up its nuclear weapons voluntarily. We've seen that over 25 years. I think the president's tried to put pressure on China. They have not responded. So we're getting down to some pretty unattractive options. But I think it's important the president make the case that a North Korea with nuclear weapons is a threat to the United States, Japan, others in the region, and a threat globally, because they will sell any of this technology to other aspiring nuclear powers for hard currency.
Very quickly, because we're over time as usual, Ambassador, it's your fault, not mine, I assure you. The idea that North Korea will be watching a constriction by China of its trade, again, limiting exports of oil, steel, manufactured materials to North Korea. Will it happen? Will it have effect?
Look, I think China's playing a double game again. We've seen reports of it already, but let's be clear. A lot of people are busting the sanctions, including Russia and I'm sure Iran. I think that's the lesson of 25 years of failed policy.
Should there be a boycott, an embargo?
Look, I think we should do whatever we can to avoid the use of military force, but we're running out of time just given North Korea's technological progress.
And James Clapper, the former DNI under President Obama, saying the Trump White House should just get used to the idea of a nuclear North Korea. Has he lost his mind?
Yeah, look, he and Susan Rice are singing off the same page. They failed utterly in their efforts, and now they're saying that we have to accept the result of their failure. I think it demonstrates they weren't that concerned about North Korea with nuclear weapons, not to mention Iran with nuclear weapons or other threats to the United States, precisely.
It didn't seem too concerned at all.